Yo, 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 what's up? What it do? What it do? See you, Charlene Evans. What's good with you? K man. What's up, K man? Capel's going to suffer for the next 30 years. Yo, it's crazy to me right now, man. It's real crazy right now that a lot of these Dak fanboy slurpers are happy for Jackson Smith and Jimma to sign this contract. Now they think Dak. I mean, not Dak, but see, I mean, damn, my bad, y'all. That Pickens is gonna get 42 mil plus. Like, hold on, y'all. Hold on, excuse me for a second. My bad, y'all. I got a little distracted real quick. What's up, Corsair? I see you, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dallas fan. What it do, bro? GP ain't worth more. These boys are tripping. Yeah, man. It's like they elated, man. So what they rubbing their hands together? They, oh yeah, oh that definitely gonna get Pickens for. He gonna have Pickens for long term because you know he got to get this. He got to get that contract. I'm like, hold up, man. Why ain't nobody even thinking about trading Pickens and getting down picks so we can build this defense? Because that's what they've been crying about. It's so fucking amazing to me that they're still rooting for offense when they complain about the defense. I don't get it. It's like this really don't make no sense to me because they complain about Jerry not going to signing players. They complain about Jerry not getting top shelf defenders or whatever position. But they're saying now that Jackson Smith and Jigma has signed a 42 per year contract. That this is great for Pickens. Why is this? Why the spending more money great for Pickens? That's not great for the Cowboys as a team. I've heard none of them say trade Pickens and get picks and build this defense. Oh, that's crazy to me. Dallas fan crazy. They want us to pay GP most right. He's not better than Jackson. I don't think so either. I don't think so either. Big spike dog. Dallas has a big problem now, man. But why? What if these same people that's clapping their hands for Jackson Smith and Jigma getting a contract 40 plus because they said this opens the door for Pickens to sign even higher than Jackson Smith and Jigma. Why are y'all rooting for this guy to get a higher contract? Which is gonna hurt more the cap? Like I don't understand this shit. They are happy with putting all the money on the offensive side of the ball, but then complain about the defense. That shit is crazy to me, K man. It's this year or bust. If the Cowboys can't get it done this year, they will be hiring straight out of the grocery store to fill their rosters. Man, signing players from Domino's and shit. Man, I don't understand this. I don't understand these fanboys, man. Or say having a top heavy offense with 60% of the team's salary. Do little for the defense. Reminds me of a car with a great motor but no brakes to stop it. Man, I know alternator. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Okay, man, if that didn't need so much help, the Cowboys could focus on defense, man. But shit, even Jerry Jones said something about the defense. Most of the Cowboy fans keep blaming why we didn't succeed was because of the defense. This is why I'm like, why are they even concerned or making videos or putting this shit out there that this helps Pickens? For this guy, for Njigma getting 42 per? This is a good thing for Pickens and the Cowboys? So now he can fight for a higher contract? I don't get it. Man. Devil Dog. Who was this guy? What guy? Corey B, what's happening, bro? Dallas can afford to sign Pickens. The tag is a negotiation tool for more picks. I hope so. I hope so. Bro, that would be dumb for us to sign this guy. 40 plus. Period. 40. Yeah, I'm not saying the years previous he wasn't that good, but he had his best year here. But goddamn, we're gonna pay him off for 1 year? Nah. Devil Dog is the same shit they did back in the early 2000s. Good defense, sorry offense. Just flip flop. But most of the complaints, especially since Dak Prescott has been here, it's been a defense. We and a lot of us were stressing defense last year in the draft. We were stressing defense in free agency last year. Look what happened. We stressing defense again this year. And they making moves and doing contracts. They ain't got shit to do with the defense. Now the free agency a little bit this year, but I'm hearing talks of them even possibly drafting a wide receiver or a left tackle, man. A wide receiver and a left tackle. This need to be a dominant defensive draft. Like, it need to be all defense. I'm sorry. It just need to be all defense. Devil Dog. Yeah, man, same shit. Did we sign somebody? I don't think so. All I'm hearing is they looking at these two linebackers. I think from the Texans and the Dolphins. But then I don't think we signed nobody. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen no sign. Hugh Carr, what up? What up, JV? What up, Hugh? Appreciate you, bro. Corey B. Plus Pickens price has went up more. Now that's what I'm saying. That's what they celebrating. But why would we celebrate that? Okay, if it did, then we should. I think we should trade him, bro. I'm sorry. We need to trade him and get some picks. Get some picks or trade him straight up for somebody in a pick or something. Because to me, signing him to a 38, 39, 40 plus per contract, that's over $180 million. We're going to have another $100 million receiver, a $60 million quarter. A $240 million quarterback. And they ain't do shit last year. So we're going to run that shit back again. But we ain't going to build the defense. I don't understand why are they so happy that Smith and Jigma has reset the market. That means Jerry Jones gonna have to pay more money if you know what I'm saying, that they want to negotiate a contract with Pickens. They gonna base it at least 39. They probably asked for 40 because he got 42. So they probably gonna start at 40. Yeah, they might start at 42. Just to see. How could this be good for the Cowboys? This is one individual player. They're happy to reset the market with Pickens just so Dak can have two number ones? I don't understand these boys. Straight up. Alvin Newborn. What's happening, Alvin Newborn, with the 4.99? Yeah, I appreciate you with that super chat, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Got to trade Pickens, but what team is going to give him a multi-year lucrative deal? I don't know, but they need to do something. Shit. Hey, Alvin, I don't think we need to give it to him. Shit. Nah. Especially the way my boy Savage, Danny Savage, I need to go check out this channel, the draft guru. He called that Pickens trade out. I mean, word for word, he called it. How it was gonna play out when we got him, what he was gonna do on the field, how it was gonna he said everything about it. He was fucking right. Ever know who's getting 42 minutes? Jackson Smith and Jigma, man, for the Seahawks. He getting 42 per. Yeah. Ever know. Oh yeah, Corey B. Doomsday, what's happening? Hold on, my bad. That's Damon. That's Damon Way. Okay, Damon, never seen you in this chat, man. Who you a Cowboy fan? What's up with you? Dak, since he how that 2 wide receiver at 100 million helping them now, right? Yeah. Shit, it ain't work out too well, bro. Devil dog. Oh, y'all talking about Pickens? Oh, okay. I trade his ass when he gets paid. His attitude was signed. Yeah, bro. Corey Brown, what to do? There is not one Super Bowl championship ring to be worn by the five highest paid QBs in the NFL. Dak, Allen, Burrow, Lawrence, and Love. None of them have won a Super Bowl. Bro, you preaching to the choir. You preaching to the choir, Corey. This Matrix, what's up? Okay, JB, how in the hell did you connect Jackson Smith and Jimmy to Dak and Slurpee? You're really reaching out, but no, I'm not. Because the Slurpees out there putting it out there. They saying this. It's the Slurpees because they want Pickens so he can pair up with CeeDee Lamb. They want Dak to always want him to have two number ones. So they're willing to break the bank to keep Pickens here so Dak can have two number ones. None of them said nothing about trading Pickens. Oh, that's absurd to even speak that. We could get some picks for this guy and build the defense. But you see, everything got to be catered around Dak. I'm telling you, that's the shit they preaching, man. Miss Major. Oh, and good evening, JB. I still got man. I got you, Miss Major. Corey be at there with us. See, they gave him 42 minutes. Yeah. So did. Samuel Haynes. What's up, Samuel? Ain't shit gonna help the Cowboys as long as Dak is the QB. And definitely not giving Pickens a 40 plus year contract. A 40 per? Mm-mm. No. Hell no. Hawk, what up, Hawk? What's the deal, JB? Shit, man. These that fanboy Slurpees want everything catered to them. They willing to break the bank. They're rooting for Pickens to get a Smith and Jigma contract. Knowing what's going on with the cap, we done restructured all these players on offense, kicking the can down the road because we're gonna have to pay Dak. We're gonna still have to pay those players. We playing Zach Martin still. Hell, I think we still playing Gallup. But these damn bro, these gurus about contracts and shit and the cap. They so quick to restructure. The cap is gonna be higher next year. We could just keep restructuring, keep restructuring, keep restructuring. That shit is dumb. Demond Ware. I have never seen a QB that sucks so bad, get so many weapons, only to do nothing right, man. We done seen this thing over and over. I'm just at it like, if you real Cowboys fans, why would you even be wanting to hype this shit up for Pickens to reset the market? I don't get it. Yes, I do. Because they want to keep two number ones for Dak Prescott. Ain't no way they should be cheering this shit and acting like this shit to be a good thing. So Pickens could go in and negotiate a 42 or 40 mil per year contract, bro. Ain't no way they should be rooting for this shit. They should be like, they should be like, damn, we could lose Pickens, basically, or be like, damn, Pickens might be asking for too much. We should think about trade his ass with this going down. But no, they're gonna be like, see, Jerry, you waited too late. See, you should have paid Pickens. You shouldn't have tagged him. You should have just paid him. Now Smith and Jigma getting 42 per. So now you gotta match that. Instead of saying, nah, fuck that. Don't pay his ass. Don't even worry about what Njigma got. Keep that tag on his ass, and if he play good, maybe you're not. If he asks for more, he asking to get that. Put his ass on the trade market. That's what I say. She. It's major. Having the top wide receiver or any other position is not catering to the QB. What the hell? Come on. Before I read the rest of that, but can you honestly say, Miss Matrix, that say no or yes to most of the money has been going to the offense since Dak has been there? Most of the money has been on the offensive side of the ball. Doesn't every team want that as elite talent as possible for every position draft? Is it? Yes, they do, but they don't get it all the time. What team have you seen that every position was elite, Miss Matrix? What team had every position elite? He got two number ones. I mean, what more is he need? He got a top 5 tight end. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what more else he need. He need, I guess, yeah, like you said, Miss Mitch. He need every position with an elite player, even with the backup, because you can't get hurt. Because if you get hurt, you're gonna lose that elite player. So the backup's got to be elite too. Devil Dog, we restructured every contract with the ball boys at this point, right? And the water boy, and the water boy. Oh, you two should take CFT law and Mr. Well. Well. You a fool for that one, Hawk. And the rest of those Slurpees off their airways, the Dak nut huggers. He said, well. Yeah, that's that guy. Yeah. Demond, do you know what kind of haul we could get from? That's what I'm saying. They ain't even thinking about that. And at the same time, talking about, okay, so if we do trade him, we could just get another wide receiver. Like, No, no, no. Why are they focused on defense? This is what I'm saying, Miss Matrix. Yes, they want everything for the quarterback because they ain't even thinking about the defense. They don't care about the defense, but then when the shit don't work out, that be the first thing they blame. Here we are in a prime position to pick up as many elite defensive players as we can, stop the run, interceptions, sacks. We got the opportunity right now. Right now. Because this story been played over from last year. So we got the opportunity right now to beat this defense, which been a thorn in our side, supposedly, to me since Dak been there, since 2016. But specifically the last 4 or 5 years, I would say, or so. The defense been to blame, the sole blame for our losses. So why are we not talking about defense, 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 defense? It shouldn't be nobody happy and elated about the fact that Jackson Smith and Jigma just got a contract for 42 per APY. And that lifts up Pickens to get his money. I get it. I'm not hating on Pickens for getting his money, get it. But this ain't about just Pickens. This is about the Cowboys as a team. Who would in their right mind would do that shit? Especially with the needs we need on defense. We got so many holes. We still need a DN. We need 2 linebackers right now. Hell, we still need cornerbacks. We got a cornerback that was on the special teams that we did sign to a year deal. We still got Hooker. We got a couple safeties. Come on, bro. We're drafting and we're drafting just to get starters. While a lot of other teams are drafting for depth. That's one of our biggest problems. We never had no depth. All we looking for is starters. We can't even go in the draft and say we got 3 we got 2 0 techs, 2 5 techs already there. Bam. We got the 3 down or the 4 down line or whatever defensive philosophy you're gonna play. We should be able to go in the draft just to draft another one. We going in the draft to get starters. Our free agency should have did some of that. Robert Parrish, what's up? Pickens finna have an attitude. Corey B, the cap doesn't go up the same as these so-called top players are getting. No. Hmm. J. Lou, what's up, J. Lou? The 2024 excuse was that Dak didn't have a number 2 wide receiver. Shit, he got that. He got that. Double dog, top heavy offense for the side of ass on the defense. Sammy, she doesn't know anything about football. I think she speaks with some emotions. She be hitting some points, but that point ain't being made right now. Cowboy Brown, what it do? Even keeping Pickens on the franchise tag makes him the second highest cap hit for the Cowboys roster. Pickens is over a $27 million cap hit in 2026 if he plays on the tag. Wow. Wow. Damn. See? But they steady want to kick the can down the road, restructure contracts. Thinking we saving money or getting money to go in free agency. Man, come on, man. These capologists, bro. Ooh. They are not making any sense to me right about now. Samuel Hans, Superman can't even help that. Oh shit, 21 was a decent D with DQ. Yeah, I think so too. I think the 3 years Dan Quinn was here, I think our defense was good enough. Yeah, he didn't get all the weapons he needed on defense too. Then he had a lot of injuries. But yeah, shit. Specifically the last 2 years, all they complain about was the defense. But yet they're still looking at receivers and offensive linemen and signing wide receivers to reset the market. What the fuck, man? Of course, the modern NFL is all about the money. Winning the Super Bowl is not the goal anymore. It's definitely not for the Cowboys. Definitely not for us. What is signing? What is being happy that Jackson Smith and Jigma got this deal? Why? What makes you so happy about Pickens doing that? What? Damn, man. I'm like, damn, this shit is confusing, bro. Why are you so happy for Pickens though? I mean, I get it. He play football, he get paid, you know what I'm saying? I get that part of it. Get your money. But why are you so happy for that? Knowing that's gonna stretch the cap out for the team even more. We're already in cap hell. I'm trying to understand the logic. What's the logic in doing that, knowing how your cap looks for the team and after all these contracts have been restructured? But I'm a Dak hater. Man, fuck Dak. I'm about the Cowboys. Shit. We are Turbo Brown. Sorry, coach of the division along with the QB. Man. What up, Danny? $209 million don't win Super Bowl. No. Two wide receivers making over $100 million, bro. Chelsea, what's up, Chelsea? What's going on? JB done started the anti-Dat Slurpee adventures. Shit, I'm just calling it what they are, Chelsea. They Slurpees. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at how they talked about the defense, right? Look how they talked about how bad the defense and it was the defense the problem why we didn't succeed. Right? They said that shit last year. They were saying the shit this year. So now we got an opportunity to do something about the defense. But yet they still talk about offense. Why would you would be more concerned that Pickens will want to get that shit and hurt the team than be happy for him as an individual. I get it. I'm not hating on a man for making money. That's he play football. That's what he do. I'm just saying, like, looking at it from a team perspective, what I root for, that's not good for the team. So why would you be happy for that? That's an individual accomplishment. That's not gonna help the team in the long run. Are you really about the team, the Dallas Cowboys, who you make content about? Or do you just celebrate individual players on the team and want individual players on the team to succeed? Danny, because long as the idiots show up, Jerry gives the fans what they want. Man, that's crazy. Dallas will be worse team in the NFC East. I think so too, Danny. Shit, I think so too. Devil Dog JB, look how many picks the Eagles have in the top 140. They're reloading. While we're steady drafting for starters, they're drafting for elite backups. We just try to get players to start for us. We have no depth. We're not going to have no depth. They're not even thinking about depth. We need depth on this team, bro. We need to get as many linebackers, cornerbacks, safeties, and as we can. There's no stopping that. We need to go all out. This offense top five, like they keep bragging about, then we don't need to touch it. Although I know they not top five, but that's what they preach. That's their narrative that they want to push when you criticize that. We had a top five offense. Okay, you got a top five offense, then we don't need to touch it. We need to straight go all defense. Huh? We don't need to touch that motherfucking offense then. Though, while we drive broken down players on their way out the door. Free agency too. Danny. Picking on the tag. Won't be at OTAs or camp. It's Slick show up week 1. Take 5 weeks to get in shape and suffer a muscle tear injury to get paid the whole year. Hey, you called it before, man. I'm gonna look out for that. You probably done called this motherfucker again. Shit. Cause the idiots want wide receiver. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They want to build everything around Dak Prescott. That's what these Slurpees want. That's why they celebrating this shit. Nah, Jerry gonna have to pay him to keep him, and he better pay him. He better pay him. He better pay him. We had the top 5 offense with Pickens. He deserves it. You better pay him, Jerry. Get him off the tag. Go ahead and give him that contract. Fuck out of here. Corey B. Cowboys D. LB, edge, cornerback, and safety. Facts. Facts. Danny. Eagles got 15 draft picks. God damn. God damn. Oh, shit. Man. The sport. I'm happy for the brotherhood. Just like Dak, huh? The brotherhood. For the fraternity. Oh, shit. Oh, gee, what it do? Yes, sir. I'm good. Uh-huh. Danny Savage, Lombardi Trophy or season is a failure. Facts. Facts. Nothing else, man. Nothing less. Shit. Chrissy, I saw the title of the stream and thought Jerry had gave JSN all that money for a second. No, he got that with Seattle. But the thing is, Chris, these Dak fanboy Slurpees are elated about Smith and Jigma getting the deal. Because now they looking at Jerry got to get, he going to have to pay Pickens now. But why would they be so happy that Jerry got to pay more money, man? Why? And then they get mad at him. I'm like, oh, man, y'all killing me. The sport. Jerry thinks he struck gold with Schottenheimer. Yes, he does. He think he struck gold with GP, the genius. GP, the genius. Yeah. Devil Dog. Will McClay trash, too. He can't pick his nose good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What? Devil Dog. The $60 million bum. We know it. Right, OG. Damn. K-Rod, what's up? What it do? Pickett's price just went up. Exactly. That's what they're preaching. His price just went up. But they're gonna be pissed if Jerry don't pay. I'm telling you, they're gonna be pissed. You gonna take a number one receiver from Dak Prescott? How he gonna win now? How he gonna win now? How he gonna put up all them stats now and then don't do shit in the playoffs? Huh? Come on, Jerry. You with that bullshit. You better pay. Chris, I'm cool paying GP if we trade Lamb and use those picks for defense and O-line. Vice versa. Vice versa, Chrissy. Vice versa, man. Trade Lamb too. We can't be attached to these players so personally, man. We holding on to them too goddamn long, man. Too long. Shit. Boy, that's sacrilegious though, Chris. You say that, boy, that's sacrilegious. Boy, they damn you to hell for that shit right there. Chris, I like GPT attitude more than Lamb. Okay. But sometimes he's shown that he'll give up in the game too, bro. So we gotta watch out for that shit with him. Old Bill. What's up, Old Bill? The Cowboys are an evil satanic organization. Okay, Rob. Then when there's no money for defense and they stink, fans will be mad. It won't be Dak's fault though. Exactly. Potentially paying the offense over 70% of the cap. And then don't have no money to sign no free agents, build the defense, plug them holes on defense like they need to be plugged. Then we got a damn new DC in his rookie year coaching as a DC. We need to get the most talented players, as many as possible, on that defense right now. I mean, we need extraordinary talent right now on our defense. Straight the fuck up. But yet they still thinking about offensive line and wide receiver. Miss Matrix. Okay, I'm back. Yes, the money's always on offense, but that's a Jerry thing. Has nothing to do with the QB. Okay. All right, Miss Matrix. I know you're gonna defend your man. Devil Dog playoffs. I bet we might win 4 games this year. A new D coordinator with a new system. Our defense is gonna be worse. We got some more records to break. The wrong records, man. Danny Savage can't wait when we give the Jets a top 5 draft pick in 2027. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Watch. Oh, Bill, we've had our disagreements, but I'm a football fanatic, and you're one of the only Cowboy content creators I respect. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate your old Bill. Mm-hmm. Then 3 to 5 games watch. Man, to me, it's not looking good for this season, man. Straight up. The attitude and the mindset and the direction of this team is still about the offense. Straight up. With all the complaints about the defense, with all the holes we need to fill on defense, why would you even make a video about Jackson Smith and Jigma getting paid and that, rises or sets the market for Pickens? Should be a little disappointed. Or a little like, okay, I don't care what you're trying to get, Pickens, but we need some defensive players. So if you're trying to reset the market and get 42, 43, 44 per, real Cowboy fans should be like, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You tripping, dog. Real fan. What have the Dak fanboy saying now, man? It's out there in the airways. Just make sure defend my man. My man right here beside me, laughing my ass off. I'm just telling you, Jerry has been doing this since before that. Like Roy Jones say, he must have forgot. No, I mean, you a defender of that. I mean, you can't honestly say that this team has been built around the offense and what Dak needs from the coaches to the players. We've always got him a good ass wide receiver or two. Always have. We built the O line for him. He getting so many number one draft picks on the O line. I'm like, he always got a good tight end. He basically always got a good run game. The running backs we have for Dak Prescott, come on, you can't tell me they not building this team only for the offense around Dak Prescott. Cool G, what's good, JB and Shaq? What's up, Cool G? What's good with you? K Rod, offense doesn't win championship. Cowboys are the Bengals minus the elite quarterback. Even with a busted ass offensive line and a subpar defense, that man went to the Super Bowl. He went to the motherfucking Super Bowl. Now, y'all remember when the Eagles just won the Super Bowl? Last the year before last? What were they saying? It was the defense. It was the defense. Jalen Hurts didn't do nothing. It was the defense. If we had a defense like the Eagles had in the Super Bowl, Dak could win. You put Dak on that team with that defense, we would have won the Super Bowl too. Jalen Hurts ain't do shit. But yet, they ain't even really focused on the defense as of today. They ain't made no real big moves on this defense, and they still talking about drafting offense in the draft coming up. Facts. Yes, sir, Cool G. Yes, sir. Devil dog, between our old horny ass crazy horny and that bum, he picked that quarterback. No money equals a sorry ass roster. Cool G, your team won't win with two highest paid wide receivers on the watch side. Shit, man, I know that shit, man. Cause that offense didn't even show up in a lot of games this season, man. Led by the quarterback. 3, 4 games, he didn't throw a touchdown. Another shit, 3 games or so, he ain't score no points, throw no touchdowns in the second half of the game. Now, dude, to me, they would show improve on this offense, even some of those games we lost, it should have been shootouts. It should be no excuse that Dak shouldn't have had a lot of shootouts in this season. Straight up, we should have had more shootouts if that's the case. Because he had the players. It was games he didn't even score. It was game Brandon Aubrey scored more points than Dak Prescott put up. Real fan, they just want something to blame for Dak's failures. As usual. As usual. Cowboys Aries. What's up, Cowboys? Yes, you are right, JB. They don't want to give Jalen Hurts credit. Yeah, man. Yeah, that defense did their job in the Super Bowl. But Kansas City shut down Saquon Barkley. And Jalen Hurts still stepped up, man. Everything You have to step up. Miss Major, where have I been? I haven't heard a single person say offense in the first 4 rounds. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. I'm seeing it. Cool G and Jerry is not paying Pickens when his team clearly need defensive weapons than offense. Yeah. I don't I don't get it with these guys being so happy for Jackson Smith and Jigman doing this contract, getting this deal done for him for 42 per. You know that automatically bumps Pickens up to probably trying to get that or more or at that. And that's not gonna be good for the Cowboys as a team. Nah, I don't see it. Double dog. Bet that sorry ass won't be getting any more garbage yards anymore in the East. The other teams all have young QBs and competent coaches with Super Bowls. We have shitty. Hey, Double Dog, we got bullshit. BS. Brian Schottenheimer. Bullshit. Cowboys areas. That fanboy last year wanted Genty. Majority of us were wanting defense. Yes, sir, man. Yeah. They was talking about Mbuka, where he went to Tampa Bay or somewhere. I forget where he went. Him as a wide receiver rookie. Yeah. They wanted offense, like they still want offense because they want to build the offense. They want the best elite players on offense for Dak Prescott. Man, why does this guy need all pro elite players at every position? Okay, Rob, with the number one offense, they should have won more than 7 games, even with the bad defense. The Panthers, the Bears, and Cardinals should have been wins. Yes, that's what I'm saying. With this number one offense, even we at least should have been a bunch of shootouts. Are you kidding me? We got a shootout with the Giants. And Brandon Aubrey had to kick 2 field goals to go to overtime, which was a 64-yard field goal, and then kick the 30 something, 40 something, or whatever it was to win the game. A shootout with the Giants. Come on, man. The shootout, the game we should have won was against Carolina. That should have been a shootout. We should have won that game. I don't care fuck what goddamn, I always forget his name. I don't care what he did, ran over 200 some yards. That game was still close enough in the fourth quarter because we had 2 more possessions. We had a possession in the red zone, and Dak got another possession after that. Under 10 minutes left in the game. We didn't do shit. Number one offense. Couldn't do shit. Chris, can we ever draft the LB who ain't injury prone? That's another issue we need to fix. We've been dealing with this since the 2000s. True. We draft cornerbacks that's injury, man. That's injured. We draft players that's injured on shit and in a lot of positions. I'm like, damn, why do we even do that? Why do we even do that? Shit. Miss Mitchell, yeah, I said I didn't want to be like Cincy, but we did need a receiver. What was wrong with Cooks? They wanted Cooks out of here. That just didn't. He just couldn't get him the ball. Even Cook said it on his way out. He was like he said he wasn't used properly in this offense. He wasn't used right, is what he said. Hmm. He wasn't used right because we didn't have the quarterback to know how to get him the ball. Kid Cowboy, what's happening? He good for 6 field goals a game, 24 points. Right, right. K Rod, Bryce Young beat that. Right. He couldn't even get a shootout with Bryce Young, man. Come on. Come on. Kid Cowboy, white shoes Young. Never dog. Number one offense equals 7 wins. Would have been worse with our overpaid kicker. Yeah. We would have lost more games if it wasn't for Brandon Aubrey. Pay that man $9 million. God damn it. 8.5, something in between 8 to 9 mil. Pay his ass, man. He won games for us. Do people not understand this or realize? Brandon Aubrey won, he literally won several games for us this year. Because your quarterback can't get in the end zone. Once we get to the 50, 40-yard line, here come Brandon Aubrey. We were the worst team in the red zone led by Dak Prescott. We're the best wide receiver duo in the league and the 1,200-yard running back. We were the worst. Well, I'll say one of the worst teams in the red zone. We was terrible. But we got the number one offense. Yeah, we got the number one offense between the 20s. And they happy about that shit. They happy about being the number one or the top 5 offense between the 20s. And then leave it up to the kicker. Shit. Devil though, JB, I hope Aubrey's leg doesn't fall off. It's probably starting to come on, man. Hell, this past year he had to kick 17 field goals from 50-yard plus. What kicker kicks field goals 50-yard plus? On top of that, he had to kick 17 of them. 17 field goal attempts, 50 yards plus, bro. And we got the top 5 offense led by the top 5 quarterback, elite quarterback, runner up the MVP, second team All Pro. Man, this shit is a joke, man. Evil Biscuit, what's happening? All I can say is Dak is like a limp package to people. Stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. Willy Wonka. What up, JB? Keep it coming, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll do that. Uh-huh. Timothy Brown. But Dak Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts. That's all they say, man, for real. That's all they say. He's still better than Jalen Hurts. Oh, shit, they love his regular season stats, man. I'm telling you. They love his regular season stats, man. We talk about winning Super Bowls, man. Fuck these regular season stats. I want to win Super Bowls, and Jalen Hurts has been in fucking 2 Super Bowls under Dak's watch in this division and has won one and was the MVP of one. And what the fuck has Dak Prescott done? Dak delusional. What's happening? The offense is fool's gold with Dak. You know it. You know it. K-Rod, but Jerry hasn't paid the kicker yet. Dak should be part of his salary. Yeah, Dak should pay part of his salary. Yeah, he put him on a damn tender. What the fuck? Jerry, he pissed me off with that shit. So he paid the wrong players, man. And then he overpaid their ass. He pays the wrong players and then overpay them. That's one thing, boy. Gary Jones, man, he pisses me off with that shit, bro. Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up with that. Evil Biscuit, that my Dak is a yeah, man. Shit. Demond, man. All I know is this better be a defensive draft. Smith and Jigma is only getting that money because Seattle has no holes to fill. I'm like, right. That's what I'm saying. So why even talk about that shit? Why even worry about this Pickens? This we see what's gonna go with Pickens now because now Jerry gonna have to try to match that and he deserves it. Why? I mean, it's two different things, bro. They got a defense. They can afford to pay this guy. Hell, they got the quarterback for 30 mil per. He not getting 60 mil per like our quarterback. They have the means to do this shit. But he and Jigma deserve it, but they got the means to give it to him. Come on, man. This dude been producing consistently. Big time. Willy Wonka. Devil love you, bro. I'm good. And thank you. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Devil Dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That delusion of stat pad and Dak and the fools go offense. You know it, man. And they want to put more around this guy. They still want to put more around this guy, man. I'm like, oh man. I can't believe y'all complain about the defense so much. But yet y'all still want to go offense. Mm. Chris and Hurts beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Yep. Sure did. Yep. Kid Cowboy Daniels got to the NFC Championship game his first season. I think he got just as many playoff wins as Dak. Or is that CJ Stroud? One of them young quarterbacks. Two of them, I think. Maybe Jordan Love or somebody. It's like two of those guys got the same or more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. He been in the league going on his 11th season. Hmm. Timothy Brown, can you explain to the Dakaholics that 2 playoff wins isn't equal to 2 Super Bowl appearances? You can't, man. They love for Dak is so insane, man. You can't explain that to them. Come on, bro. And a Super Bowl MVP to add on to it, Timothy. The man had a Super Bowl MVP and he did play like dude, because he didn't have no run game. I'm not saying Saquon Barkley was garbage, but Kansas City shut the run down and said, Jalen, you're gonna have to beat us. And he did it. That's what I'm looking for with my quarterback. When the defense say, Dak, we stopping this run, you're gonna have to beat us. Show me that. But yet they complain when Tony Pollard got hurt in the playoff game against the Niners and said Dak didn't have no run game. How was he gonna win without a run game? Hell, Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts showed me that. Both of them didn't have no run game in the Super Bowl they won. When the Chiefs played the Niners, Patrick Mahomes had more rushing yards and a rushing TD. And he won with his legs and his arm. He had more rushing yards than Pacheco did. He had more touchdowns than Pacheco did. Same Jalen Hurts. Had more rushing yards and a touchdown than Saquon Barkley in the Super Bowl. Y'all can miss me with that. Cry me a river about Dak Prescott not having a run game. Cry me a motherfucking river, bro. Are you kidding me? Shit. Chris, it's about 7 new QBs with 2 or more playoff wins. Damn. Probably been in the league no more than 3 years. And we still holding on to this bum. Putting everything around him. And he still can't get it. And I bet you Dak has had more weapons around him than those 7 QBs. I bet you he did. Man, I'll put 100 on it. I'll put 100 on that shit. I bet you he had more weapons than them 7 QBs on offense. I bet you he did. J. Lou, this may be an unpopular opinion, but I don't think they should pay Aubrey either. The offense uses him like, yeah. On that sense, J. Lou, I get you. I'm kind of on that too. You know what I'm saying? Because that will reveal a lot of shit about this so-called top five offense. I'm telling you, it's not an unpopular opinion. I see it on that way too. My thing is they just act like Brandon Aubrey didn't do shit for the team because he missed some 60 fucking yard field goals. Well, he missed some field goals down the stretch. Yeah, he was kicking 55 and 58-yard field goals. What the fuck, bro? He's supposed to be perfect, but not Dak. Willie Wonka, I can't wait to see that this season. He will be done. I promise you, man. This dude. But hey, y'all, I appreciate everybody in the chat that stopped through, man. I'm gonna make this a quick one tonight. I appreciate the support. Yes, but I'm gonna be out of here, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat who stopped by. We'll do this shit again, man. I'm out.